I'm Drew Stokes.
Jamie Magalei.
Stuewe.
And Coach, just give us your opening thoughts on this incredible match.
It was a great match. I mean, first round with two teams that are very familiar with each other. I think at that point, third time around, you are looking to see who's executing the game plan a little bit better. What I really like throughout the whole match is I felt like we had a strong senior group that was leading the way, Rose included, and I think that was the difference, especially in set three.
Looking at set four, that was really the only thing that stuck out for you guys. What was the difference in your struggles in that set, and how did you change it headed into the fifth?
I think we had tired legs from set three, and then it's just learning how to kind of embrace the ugly. First contact was off the net, couldn't get our offense going. I saw the biggest difference in serve and pass in set four.
Talking about that serve and pass as well, a lot of errors by Regis in that. You guys were composed and did that well in service today. What was kind of the explanation for that?
Well, I think they did a really good job of hitting our serving zones, and it kind of set up our defense to where we wanted to be. But 14 got on a roll there. She did a really good job. But from a serving standpoint, especially in a couple of those sets, they were off the net, and that setter had to scramble, so they did a good job.
Talk a little bit about the defense from Ellie today. 28 digs, but Drew also 20 digs, so she picked up huge on that as well.
Nice.
Well, we might have been we've been talking about it, but I think it just goes to show these seniors want to win these matches, and we've got to step up. And 14 and 15 both hit over our block, so we have to do some digging in the backcourt, and they covered really well. And any sort of time they hit it in the seam, the conversation between those two was efficient, and they made adjustments, and I think that was the difference.
Drew, you didn't seem phased out there. You played in these big games before. When it got tight, you just seemed natural. You were leading that offense. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I think we just try and stay in the flow. You know, when our serve and pass has a little hiccup, like just coming back from that and knowing that I have 2 or 3 hitters to go to no matter what row I'm in. And yeah, I thought our hitters did a really great job of scoring even when we were out of system.
Talk about getting to play with Rose, getting to set her. She did incredible today.
Yeah, she did. I'm going to miss that when it's over for sure. She wants the ball, and she executes so well no matter where I put it, even if it's not my best, which she handles really well. And it's always fun to see her just excel and really be a leader out there.
Rose, for you in that third set and the fifth set especially, you were swinging through everything. You weren't going for the off speed. The Rangers on the other side, you know, trying to play around with that. What was your thoughts to just keep pounding?
It's just a mindset, it's gonna go down somehow, and usually it's with a big swing, but it's just finding what works, and in that moment that's what was working, so I was just gonna stick with it until it didn't.
And talk about your block as well as your defense being able to swing through everything and be aggressive, knowing that you've got people around you.
Yeah, it's definitely really nice to have, especially Ellie, Audrey, Drew, all those girls behind me, knowing that if I do miss my blocking assignment, they're there to support me and pick up the ball behind me. And again, it goes back to a conversation between us is yep, I was too far out, let's move on, but you were there, so let's go.
And talk a little bit about playing with Drew. It's not over yet for you guys. You advance. How special is that to be with her?
It's amazing. I, coming into college, was not expecting anything like Drew, and when I got her, I was so excited. It's every hitter's dream to have a setter like Drew.
Coach, you guys got the Lady Buffs tomorrow. What are you thinking headed into that matchup?
That's a very efficient team. They have a lot of weapons, and I think there's a couple spots that we can push on, but we need to watch some film. We need to rest our legs and then kind of regroup and come up with a game plan so we feel prepared walking into that match tomorrow.
And for you players, this is your first non-RMAC matchup in 20-some games. How is it kind of getting to face a new opponent?
Yeah, I think we're really excited. We saw them last year in the first round, so it's going to be really fun to play them again. I think, yeah, just I love like getting out there and not really knowing what they're gonna do, but just making adjustments on the fly and seeing, like Rose said, just seeing what's working and sticking with that.
Yeah, it's always exciting to have something new come our way. It just makes us stronger, I think.